Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? A fine day, in my opinion, as I'm not feeling so shitty. And now that's a plus. Not only that, of course, but broadly speaking, it's coming on the end of the week. What with tomorrow being Friday, always nice. Although my week is feeling all out of whack. Doesn't really feel like Friday because, well, I had a couple days off work because of illness at the beginning of the week. Which, of course, makes Friday feel all that much better. Because it's like, oh, is it Wednesday? No, it's Friday. And now that's nice. Well, let me just, Why do I sound so soft to myself? What's going on here? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. That's a little better. What's going on there? Now, another exciting point about this being so close to Friday is that this weekend, of course, is the last weekend prior to me going on our big vacation, which is very exciting. I'm very excited about that. So that will, of course, be thrilling. Well, mostly for me. I will not be streaming then, so it's a lot less thrilling for you. But, dims the brakes, I suppose. And I will not be calling it a hiatus, because I think it is stupid when people end up, There's my cup holder. When people are like, I'm going on a mini hiatus for a week and a half, that's a vacation. Everybody else calls that a vacation. Hey, Kappa, I'm on a vacation. Well, I'm not right now. I will be on a vacation, and then I will be back and off of a vacation. It will be great. Of course, today, for the moment, we are back for more Star Ocean. I remembered the name of it. I was just checking my volumes because I still kind of feel like my volumes are out of whack because I sound not loud enough to me. But that's fine. Stream seems to be just fine. It's like, is the mic too hot? Mic's not too hot. I got too much going on over here. All right. So, as far as Star Ocean goes, good. Thank you. As far as Star Ocean goes, we are halfway up the final dungeon. So we're going to quickly just dash our little butts up to the top, punch the second to final boss, not the final boss. We're just going to hit the last save point. We're going to cheese it out of here. Hopefully they let us fast travel out. That would be so nice. Because that previously, correct, Phantom. We are halfway up the final dungeon. I was intending to make it to the final save point last time when I was streaming Tuesday, but I was still just recovering from being ill, so I chose not to push it, essentially. I was recovering, I got hungry, and I was like, you know what? When you've been sick, you eat when you're hungry. Because you don't let that slide until you've missed your opportunity, and then you just get worse. So, we're halfway up. We're going to get to the final save point, we're going to skedaddle, and we're going to go do some of the bonus content. That's the plan. But at this point, we have defeated 8 of the 10 wise men, so we've made quick work of a lot of them. So we just got a little bit of trekking to do. We'll get the job done, and I did get sick. After Thanksgiving, the whole damn cabal essentially got sick with what is presumably the flu. We don't really know. Nobody really checked, but it's probably was the flu. And so, there's a save on this point, and this side too. Who knew? And so I was sort of recovering from that at the beginning of the week. But at this point, we're doing much better. So that is all behind us, largely. We're just ready to kick ass and move on up.
Nice work.
Well, Kappa is still a bit sick.
Oh, don't get so worked up about this.
I had a relatively swift, mildly painless recovery, which, of course, was good for me. Others have not been quite so fortunate. Most of those who have still been having themselves a bit of the illness. Well, you know, most of you have, like, worse... Well, yes, my fever was exceedingly high, despite it having no effect on me whatsoever. But also, I don't have the shitty lungs of the family. And so anybody who had the worst lungs ended up moving their shit to their chest. And I did not move the shit to my chest. I just got over it. And I moved on with my life. A circumstance that I am, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, quite thankful for. But yes, I'm sorry to hear that you too, Phantom, were subjected to the harsh environs of the outside world. Granted, it sounds like you did not end up, you know, becoming ill due to it. That was our experience, which of course simply continues to prove the fact that never going outside is truly the optimal choice to move forward in your life.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Yep. Permanent hermitage. Okay. So is this like a permanent switch? Because I see that these still have the red switch on. Are these somehow different? So we switch this to yellow. Yeah, that one remains. We have ended up in the kind of the worst order of things. Oh. Thanks to that, all of the greens are go. Nope. Oh no. Have I made this imminently harder on myself? We have not gotten snow yet. Things have been pretty, I would say, pretty mild weather-wise so far this season. We've had a few cold days, but nothing like bone-shattering cold. But it has not been snowing yet. Yeah, see, I guess what is your stance on snow? I kind of like snow again now that I'm back working from home. Like, when I was working in the office, snow was not my favorite because it was a pretty severe inconvenience. Okay, I'm a little confused as to how all of these are working together. What is going on up here? Yeah, okay, so that's no longer... Is that gonna switch? It is gonna switch. What is happening? Snow is a pain in my ass. Well, see, I kind of have a bit of a similar experience, like, or opinion as you. Like, snow is nice until you have to, like, travel in it. And so, the degree to which I am required to travel in it has essentially, like, oscillated throughout my life, thus really, really changing my stance depending on where I am in my life. It was like, you know, as a kid, you get your snow day, so it's like, I love snow. And honestly, that carried all the way into college when I was living on campus, because then you get snow, and it's just kind of like, hey, we get to play in the snow. How cool is that? We had some really good times where we actually ended up with a snow day because professors couldn't come to campus, and so we were just like, we had everything we needed. We were just having the time of our lives, playing around in snow. Oh, good times. Then, however, I'm trapped inside a monster at the moment. Then, of course, I started working. Or actually, then, of course, I started living off campus when I changed colleges. The snow making things bright is... Now, that is an issue.
Nice work.
If you've got any kind of sensitive eyes, dude, that can land you in migraine central for sure. But anyway, so I then moved into doing, you know, my second university. Okay, so now we got 3 colors. We're just pushing buttons and hoping right now. Let's be honest. We are making shit up. Second college, I lived off campus. Now, that case, I was loving snow a lot less because I was off campus, but quite close to campus, so I had to walk my ass through snow. I had a few real blizzards when I was at that college. I remember walking to classes in like 12 plus, maybe like 18 inches of snow. Like, we're talking huge ass snow drifts. Hey, Whitney, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Like huge ass snow drifts that we were dealing with. Like, that was painful. I did not love that. So I didn't love it then. And then I was then working, blah, 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 for many years. Not the biggest fan of snow. Now, however, we're back in the territory of, well, now I work from home. So you know what? Snow is kind of always in, far away for me. Like, I don't have to go out there. So, you know what? I do like snow again. And that's nice. Okay, this is all very strange. Let's switch green. Okay, I think I see. The way this is working is if I come to a switch that has, you know, a light that is, or only a color that is not lit, and I light it, all of the others stay on. 5 miles through a blizzard? Damn, that's a lot. I mean, the worst I think I ever had to do was probably like a half mile in a blizzard. And I mean, that's painful enough. Where were you, if I may ask, like, where were you trying to get to going 5 miles in a blizzard? I can't imagine it was for kicks and grins. I mean, unless you were just having a good time, that's good. But based on that sentiment, I can't imagine that was what you were hoping to accomplish that day. I'm pet life again. The Canadian snowstorms. Yeah, that's... Could somebody please unpetrify me? I'm sitting here being pummeled. Oh, really? No. You see, Whitney, I almost followed it up with the clear tell for that. What you gotta say is uphill both ways. If you say uphill both ways, why is nobody helping me with my paralysis? Hello. Excuse me. Are their spells suppressed? Am I just not going to be getting any help right now? Is that the issue? I think that's the issue. There we go. That's the key word to ensure everybody knows that it is not a thing you dealt with. Uphill both ways. That's the key word. No one will doubt your levity in that case.
That's it? Guess so.
It's a thing. Okay, I'm literally like, I honestly don't actually know the origin of uphill both ways. But that is the key phrase that goes into the joke that you were mentioning, where like old people just would always do the oppression Olympics with you. Like, well, back in my day, we had to freaking walk, 5 miles. We didn't have a bus stop. We walked 5 miles. Searing heat, blinding rainstorms, blizzards, uphill both ways. Like, no, they would. That's the thing. And so I don't know where it originated from, but it's a thing. That's okay. We all make mistakes, and now you have the key to improve things. Next time, you'll be on it.
And that's how you do it. Over.
Honestly, it's really unfortunate because, like, man, right now, we have really inverted that particular trope with the whole, like, well, economic crisis. Not to be a downer, but boy howdy, them old timers ain't got shit on the new generation. Like, owning houses, bah! Like, frickin' boomers and they're buying houses when they're in their 20s. Jesus. Being able to afford a home, even an apartment. What do you mean you could buy groceries every week? Hilarious. I don't know exactly how to translate that into uphill both ways. But that would be the key to making that bit actually work also. Something about the Zoomers, I don't know. Having to work uphill both ways? Who even knows? Well, oh my god, these guys are just so annoying. Will you guys leave me alone? You're just in my way. And annoyingly, they keep getting back attacks. Damn, she'd be chain casting that star flare. yeah, both. Yeah, both shifts. Well, they had to take gigs delivering for Uber uphill both ways, something along those lines. Freaking gig economy, screw you. Okay, so I think what I want to end up here, like, actually paying attention to the puzzle and what I'm doing right now. I think what I want is to find my way, essentially re-walk. Oh god, that sucked balls! I didn't know that would do that. Okay, now I understand better how exactly these work. I didn't realize that was a reset. I find that most regrettable. Hold on, where's the thing? Scouting, avoid enemies, get that shit out of here, I don't care anymore. I messed it up. It did not, in fact, switch one of them. It switched all of them, and I find that most unfortunate. Okay, so this one was... It had to go red, then we can go down here, and we switch... Not you. Blue. And we can go this way. Yellow. Okay, now here... Here, we want blue. Because we want to trace our way back to that first place, because the only thing there was green. So we need to reach that room, which I think has the exit door that needs all of the colors lit. We need to reach that with all of the colors lit, but green. So that's the goal. Which I recognized as the goal before I accidentally reset the puzzle. Wish they had warned me. What I was doing was resetting the puzzle. But they didn't. There it is. That easy. Green. Thank you. Don't trust the eggs and dairy you pick up off the floor in the final dungeon. This is like literally the most, expirable? That's not the word. Boy, that's annoying. I don't know what the... Not expire. Perishable. Ah, we got there. Oh, the movement's slow. Oh, that's painful. Wow, you died real freaking quick. I'm so slow. Come back here. Come here. Come here. How? Hello? Missing everything. Are you immune to physical? I think you are. Oh, wait. I can summon in a spell. Ha, I forgot. Yeah. Now you're vulnerable. Freaking get rolled.
I'm glad everyone's safe.
Wonderful. Okay, now we're back to ascending the dungeon. The spire? We'll call it a spire. I like how the enemies, since I'm trying to avoid them, are like, huh? It's just question marks. I'm like, what? Yeah, what happened? I missed something? I'm okay. We're not hitting anybody.
Too easy. Easy peasy.
Huh? I don't need conductor's batons. Thunderclap rod. Apparently it's not better. Nope. See you later. Just literally nothing over here. Okay, thank you. Moving back. Big empty halls. This actually feels quite a bit different in the way it looks than the original one. Oh. Hello. Wow, I was stupidly close to the last
made it this far, I suppose this means there's
of the
Gabriel
10 wise men before
and
the final
myself
boss.
left.
Man,
You
a mere
got
30
it.
minutes. Well, I could have done
You're
this
ready to
in
join the rest.
20, not 20, 20 hours. Oh boy, I hope so. 2 hours last time.
They're dead, are they?
They are.
Everything's according to plan.
Uh-huh, yes,
You
of course.
spreading ourselves out and forcing you to fight us one by one would work.
The real asshole.
What are you saying?
Now, all I have to do is kill Gabriel, and then the universe will be mine alone.
That is the problem with evil organizations, isn't it?
Reject is hardly any match for the great Lucifer.
Hard to trust
So
your
you let
colleagues.
Your friends get killed on purpose?
Friends. That's so
Oh my.
naive.
You're still alive.
I love the idea that we just walked into him just monologuing to himself. Has he just been like on a loop talking to himself like this for like hours? And like we just happened to come in during that part? Like, did he not realize we were here? What just
I
happened?
couldn't have asked for a better set of pawns. I suppose you deserve some kind of reward for your efforts.
That steak dinner?
So what would you like? Wealth? Power? You don't look like you'd be too interested in either.
We didn't even get to respond. Come on, man.
Yes, it is.
I'll need to do my best.
I hope you won't fall apart on me too quickly.
What? Oh, shoot. Ow. Well, that's a little bit of an issue, isn't it? I think this guy might be immune to light damage, and my weapon's got light damage on it. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to throw bombs at him, aren't we? There you go, bucko. I'm glad. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad Bowman's doing damage. How was I supposed to know? And they won't even let me change. Alright, let's just throw more shit at him. We got any big bombs? What kind of explosives we got? Flare bomb? Sure. 400. I love that for us. That's real good. Real good. We're a real asset here. Things are not going well. Damn, that damage is high. Bro, could you cast spells any faster? Damn. Bro. All right, we gotta recycle this. We gotta try again. Do I have a thing that revives more than one person? No. No, we do not. Here, you can get up. Come back, baby. We're just item jockeying it up over here. Jesus, his unstoppable spells are kind of a pain in the ass. Well, all right, he's down again. Get your ass back up. I'm just being pummeled to death. I'm so useless. Why are you like this, man? Oh no, he's down again. Good God. It's going so poorly. Bowman, get your friggin' ass up. Alright, well, he's down too. You know, it's a good thing I have a shit ton of these, I guess. God damn, he just does it so fast. Wow. Oh, he's just got a kill dude spell. All right. Well, he's back. Get bags. I got items for days, man. I got items for days. How about some blueberries? You got blueberries. There you go. Oh, don't die on me, Bowman. You're good. I got your back, man. I am a walking item bag. This is my life now. I just got my eyes on the team. Nope. Keep it up. Oh, come on, item. There we go. Let me see here. All right, we got a second. What can I... Do I have a buff in here somewhere? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Cover... Oh, can petrify your ally. Don't love that. Okay, what do we got here? All enemy movement. Reduce spell damage taken by 50%. Here you go, Bowman. Dude, we are... That's like the first spell I've seen her cast. She's just apparently been getting her ass beat. Ow. Hold on, where do I have more of those witch powders? Oh yeah, we're just gonna... Give me those 50% reduction to spell damages. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. Now what are you gonna do, asshole? We are delving deep into the item bag. I like the mental image that I am like I'm just huddled in a corner with like our giant satchel, and I'm just like, swords don't work, let's see what we got in here. I'm just like digging to the bottom. I'm like, what's this? Magic resist, you got it, baby. Like, get out of my way, we got something in here for all the problems, I know it. We just gotta keep looking. Reduce the movement speed of a single enemy? Yeah, sure, here you go. I missed, I don't care. I was never gonna use that item otherwise. It's now or never. Oh, my swords, they do not think it's so sorrowful. Bowman, why have you done this? You dumbass. You lost the buff I gave you. I wasn't paying close enough attention. All right, hold on. Let's see. Where's our... Oh, you know what we could do? Why not double our XP earned? Oh, no. Oh, good job. That was just in time. Ow. All right, hold on. We got some issues. Where's our restore MP for all allies? There we go. There we go. Everybody get some freaking MP back. Everybody keep operating. Damn, that spell's crazy. Ow, stop lightninging me. Ow. Ow, my bones. That one hit me hard. We'll just blueberry it up. There we go. We're fine. We're golden. Hey, we're making progress. He's going down. Maybe not as fast as I'd like, but he's going. No thanks to me. Where's my goddess stat? No, not the goddess statue. The other thing. No, it is the goddess statue. No, angel statue. There we go. You enough? Oh, god damn it, YouTube. Why are you like this to me, huh? You absolute bastard. No, I see that YouTube just restarted the stream because it is a bastard and hates me. I'm glad you have returned. Maybe this time we won't arbitrarily drop frames like a dumbass. Stop using things that do 0 damage, please. Ooh, that's gonna be 0, you idiot. Ouch.
Thanks for that.
Use other elements, please. Oh, we got a Celine down. Well, Celine's back up. Keep the punching. You're doing great. He's really magic resist. It's really unfortunate that I am the one that the damage is completely immune to, because the magic resistance over here is out of control. This is so much harder than it needed to be. If I was just stop using light freaking elemental damage. He's immune to that shit. Well, do I really have no cast shadow? I mean, shadow flare? Sure, give it a freaking try, I guess. Might as well. How we doing, eh? That's damage? I was the only one I had. But that's something. Deadly poison. Stun? Stun? Missed. I can't say I'm surprised. I don't do anything. I am almost... I say I as though I'm helping in any meaningful capacity. Bowman, you're doing great. Keep it up and such. I believe in you. Is his magic resistance just going up the more his health is lost? Because even Phone Wind is no longer doing damage. It was doing damage earlier. What is happening? Like, that did damage earlier, too. What is happening? Hello? Oh, of course Bowman's dead. Why wouldn't Bowman be dead? The instant, the microsecond that he passed away. Jesus.
Ooh, great.
Wow, 3 levels. That is very cool. It's a shame Bowman gets jack shit. Unbelievable nonsense.
So close.
He literally does all of the work and
So
gets none of the
having
credit.
The universe in my hands.
I mean, I will say, he was far stronger than any of the other ones.
Let's go, Reina.
Right.
That was far more impressive. We're gonna have a save point right on the other side, hopefully. No. Ow. Hold on, I gotta go back and save. be raw dogging life with no save after a boss fight. That ain't for me. Stop picking up eggs and dairy, you maniac. Man, never before have I burned through so many items. But you know, when you've got nothing else to do, might as well. Snow. Speaking of snow.
Let's go, you guys. Take it easy, folks.
Oh, that's what it was. I forgot. So I went and I added, you know, the other couple commands and things a while back that had been discussed. The adding the sound effect of the KO, the monochrome color. And I was like, I thought another one had been discussed, and I couldn't remember it. It was the Blizzard. I didn't add a Blizzard redeem. I have the ability to, and I forgot to do it. That was the one that I forgot to do. I gotta go do that at some point. Alongside, I need to come up with some new environmental toggles, because I'd love to add some more stuff. I don't know if I care for the fact that this sword has the light element on it anymore, because clearly it is causing me some issues. Hello? Hello, hand? Are you good? Sir? Thanks. Yeah, drunkard? You ever just lose control of a hand occasionally? It do be that way. Ah!
We better be careful. The enemy, is it?
We did mention a fog was mentioned, something that I can potentially investigate, and I'm petrified again. Or paralyzed. Same effect. Oh! Maybe I could do like a Falling Stars style environment. It would be largely like behind, right? Potentially do Windstorm. The Windstorm's a little bit... well, no, I could do some sort of potential Windstorm. There are some ways that I think I could do that. Honestly, I am... as to the question of if I'm looking forward to playing any new games, honestly, the things that I'm sort of most looking forward to at the moment are not necessarily new games. The thing is with me going on vacation right to Australia at the end of this year, I have really not been paying attention to like things that are happening next year, because I've been really focused on that. So like thinking about next year and what games are coming out, I kind of have a terrible perspective on what is actually going to be happening. One thing that I am looking forward to, I'm not entirely sure when the release date is for it, but Path of Exile 2. I really like the original Path of Exile. I have put more hours into that, I think, than any other game I have on Steam. And Path of Exile 2 is looking like an excellent refinement on the primary formula. I recently watched a video showing kind of some of the teasers and news and information about some of the like changes being made with some like actual gameplay video. And there's some really nice additions and refinements to systems that didn't pan out all that well in the first Path of Exile, because they just didn't they didn't accomplish the goals that they were trying to accomplish with them, and so they just ended up being kind of by the wayside. But they found ways to sort of bring it back and like improve on them and stuff like that, and so I'm really excited about that. In the more near term, I'm actually looking forward to Cult of the Lamb. Obviously, anybody on Twitter has seen that that's been making the rounds again, because one, they had a big update upcoming in January, but also they did a dumb thing like the Cult of the Lamb Twitter account occasionally does, where they like challenge to get 300,000 followers, and if they did, they'd finally add like sex to the game. Like I say sex, but it's like Sims style woohoo, you know, sex cult stuff. And they hit that mark, and so now like that's getting added in the big update in January, and that's exciting because I did not play Cult of the Lamb when it first came out, for essentially no real strong reason, because literally everything about Cult of the Lamb is game systems and styles that I like. Like, everything about Cult of the Lamb points to things that I would like. I can honestly, like, I just had other shit to play, really. Like, that's the biggest thing. I was just playing other shit. But that, and like, I heard that it was a little short, and I was like, okay, I'll come back to that later, no big deal. I'm really happy that that's what I ended up doing, because they've apparently added like a lot to Cult of the Lamb, and of course they're doing it again in January. So that's exciting to me, because I feel like that's going to be the perfect time to actually jump in and like get a chance to experience it for the first time with like the whole swath of the content that's been, you know, started in it and added into it over time. So that I am looking forward to as well. Hey, Scobalts. Well, yeah, I mean, that they did that. That's a thing they did. Or they're going to do. Twitter's a wild place. And that's official shit, not some back alley mod. Yeah, outside of that, my current perspective on the sort of upcoming games landscape is surprise. Hey, somebody want to go kill that guy for me? Come on, man, give me the freebie. Come on. Oh, never mind. I ran into him like a dumbass. For some reason, I don't know. I've sort of lost track of what the hell is happening soon. Which is either going to be very exciting, because sometime next year I will be surprised by awesome games coming out, and that will be thrilling. Alternatively, I don't know what's coming out soon, because there's like nothing good coming out soon, and I will be sad. It's either good or it's either bad. I feel like it's rarely anywhere in between. I'm paralyzed again. Cursed Halo is on my radar. That's gonna be one of the earlier things that I'm gonna come play when I come back next year from vacation. Because I saw Cursed Halo after I believe you had mentioned it. Looked it up. Ended up coming across my Twitter feed of somebody else playing it. Looked so hilarious. So I definitely got to get myself on that. And at this point, we haven't played a first-person shooter like tremendously recently. So you know what? Seeming like it might be just the right time to do a first-person shooter when I come back from vacation. So there's that. The other game that is at the top of my list of like stuff to play when I get back is I'm gonna do the rhythm RPG Everhood, because it looks pretty cool, and you know, me and rhythm games kind of get along for thematic purposes of being able to run the. What the heck happened over there? Whatever. Being able to run the audio responsive stuff. Okay. This looks like the final save point to me. This looks like it. Oh, maybe not. No, it is. This is definitely... Yes. Okay. This is the final save point. So we have reached where we wanted to reach. This presumably is a shorter path out. Can I not just fast travel to, like... Oh my god, they'll let me just fast travel to the door? I almost feel like I gotta take the old-fashioned shortcut to... Oh. It's a shortcut back around this way. I see where that door is. It's not a shortcut. I can just fast travel my happy ass to the door. Oh, that's so great. Oh, that's convenient. That run back was so painful all the time when you wanted to do this. Oh, I love that for me. This is the best news. Let's get our asses out of here. Now we can actually do the bonus content. But yeah, Cursed Halo. Looking forward to that. Everhood. Get ourselves some audio responsive, you know, jives going. That's another one at the top of my list for next year. Should be fun. But as far as like, those are plans more so than like strictly the things that I'm really excited for. And I think Path of Exile 2 is coming out next year. But as far as like other games that are coming out next year that I'm like flying high for, I don't know what they are yet. Maybe that means they exist and I didn't hear about them. Totally possible. I haven't been paying very good attention. But also maybe they don't exist and that's a real bummer. Okay, so there's a private action here. I actually really hate when I don't have a game to be excited about. I hate it almost as much as having been excited about a game and it being a disappointment. I hate both of those things. Neither good. But I really, I don't know, I value having like an exciting game on the landscape to be like, yes, that will be, you know, exciting. Something's coming. But like, man, the freaking AAA stuff, man, it's pretty shitty out here. The Discord win. All right, I'll be honest. A Discord is unlikely to ever happen. I know that is, one, detrimental to my growth, and two, disappointing for those who, like, enjoy being here. I'm very sorry. The reality is, I'm really just so ambivalent about interacting in Discord community groups. I don't. And so I don't really want to create a Discord group channel server, Discord server that is something that like I wouldn't be like actively jumping on to like do and be with people and talk and like give it a meaningful existence, right? Like I wouldn't give it its proper credence. It wouldn't be valuable enough for me to create when I would still, because I would own it, still need to police it in the sense of making sure asshats weren't rolling in to cause problems. There weren't bots cruising around. And, like, there's obviously the possibility of getting mods for that sort of thing, but then I have to be managing the mods, which is also something that I generally have not even done for the YouTube channel. So I kind of wish, actually, that the YouTube, like, community post sort of style space was more useful for like actual community stuff, because like I try to use that when I have something I want to communicate out, sort of like you might use a Discord server for. I do run into the problems of, like, because I was thinking about, now that we've got the Void Orb currency going, eventually people are going to get enough where we're going to start making fan bits based on people's, requests and their references and what they want it to look like. But I don't quite know yet how I will collect those reference images from people, because a Discord server would be perfect for that. Like, there are reasons for a Discord server to exist, but, like, I'm busy, Like, that's what it comes down to. I recognize that I have only a certain amount of, like, emotional bandwidth to accomplish a lot of these things. Like, streaming takes some, editing videos can take some, trying to maintain a Twitter can take some. That's why I abandoned the Twitter largely. The day job takes it. Having a wife, trying to maintain the friendships. Yeah, exactly, Whitney. That, like, which is one of those things, right? Like, we can start getting into the conversations, which is not at all what you asked, Phantom, but it's a rant that I start going into, because, like, it's interesting to see in this streaming space in the community, right? Like, there are things that help you grow. There are things that people sort of expect to, like, oh yeah, a solid community will have, like, a Discord server, and you can do this and that. And it's like, man, the people who are putting so much of their time into stuff, like, there is a reason that you go onto Twitter and you see all these people who are, like, busting their asses to try to fit all of these things in, and they're constantly like, oh man, the mental's not so good today, guys, we're not gonna have the stream. Oh man, like, I gotta go on a couple weeks hiatus, I can't keep this up. Oh geez, like, I'm really feeling the burnout. And, like, people graduate. Like, here's the thing. I am not going to get you a Discord server. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to have a terribly active Twitter. I'm sorry. That's also not going to happen. You know what I have done? I have been remarkably consistent in streaming 3 times a week for years now, and that's what I prioritize. Does it make me the best growth? No, it does not. No, it does not. But that's what I want to do, and I think that's for the people who do find their way here. I hope that's what people are here for, because, god damn it, that's what we're getting. We're getting consistent streams, baby. I do. I try to do 3 to 4 hours. And honestly, if I get my ass into a game that's, like, really grabbed me, I've done some long ass streams before. But, like, it's just, there's a lot of work that can go into streaming, and I prioritize the things that don't help me grow. That's a thing that I'm aware of. But that's what I want to do, and that's what we'll keep doing. And I hope people who do find their way here still enjoy what we've got going on. There's my it's not even self-promotional rant. There's my thing about streaming as a broad perspective on, like, what are the things that you choose to focus on, because I tried to dabble into a lot of them at one point or another. Like, I tried to get a TikTok going. I tried to get the shorts going. And I was like, boy, That sure is a lot of work, isn't it? On that subject, though, I am really considering. I've been thinking a lot about what I want to try to do next year. I'm like, we're coming to the end of the year. We're coming up into January, fresh calendar year, and now, yeah, streaming is a hobby versus a job. And even more than that, it's streaming as someone with like a whole ass job versus streaming potentially as a hobby while you're a student. Because while you're a student, you have a little bit more free time. Like, that's cool. Like, nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But like, man, once you're in the 40-hour work week grind, like, you gotta like prioritize. Anyway, I have been thinking about like what I want to try to do for next year. Because not only is it a new calendar year, this year I started streaming on YouTube very early in the year. So like we are very much approaching my YouTube streaming 1 year. Yes, sort of. My degree is in a computer engineer. I am at this time a software quality engineer. So yes and no. Like, I'm all about in that space. It has almost been a year since I've been here on YouTube. And so, it's just one of those times where it's like, time to take stock, see what we can do, where we want to go, how we want to shift things, what can be accomplished, blah, blah, blah. Take stock, have a retrospective. And, like, I will say I've been generally happy with the way it's gone on YouTube. I don't think it has gone any worse than it would have on Twitch. That's for damn sure. We got new YouTube regulars. That's been very nice. Whitney, Phantom, folks that come back. Love to see it. There are a few others. Haven't arrived yet, but maybe they'll be here later. So like that's gone well, and I'm happy with that. So we're not leaving YouTube. Don't worry about that. Nothing's changing about that. But I am considering like, okay, how do I start potentially leveraging YouTube better? And I really have been trying to decide if I want to start putting money into actually having like an editor do something for me either occasionally or on like a semi-regular basis. And like, what does that look like? Are we talking just some shorts? Are we talking? So I'm like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it the early next year, trying to see if there's somebody who I can find. I've started compiling them into I've got a Twitter list of like editors that I've seen come across to potentially, touch base with and see what they're up to. So the challenge with collabs, generally speaking, I do like collabs. One thing about them, however, they are relatively tough to. They're difficult to use for growth. So as a pure growth tactic, collabs can be difficult because there are a few dynamics that take place. There are there's some where you start touching in with people of similar size, which in my case is microscopic. In which case you're not, broadly speaking, like broadening your pool. Exactly, Scobalt. So you might get a bump, but the consistent return is challenging. And that's if you're, in the same size space. There's the idea of trying to like connect with people larger, like getting your ass out there and running into some of the like. There are some avenues where I could possibly tackle into doing a little more. For instance, like I see it on Twitter occasionally. So I do have a Twitter. I mentioned Twitter that is largely dead, that I don't post very much on Twitter. I use Twitter as a information gathering tool, because there's, you know, plenty of YouTubers. Lots of people talk about doing, like, little, like, talk show style, interview style, like, little interviews, little what's-its and what have yous now and then. There's a reasonable perspective on trying to potentially, like, plug yourself into some of those things, like, get out there, be a little bit more social, and you know, explore that space. The thing about those, of course, is that it feels fundamentally, like, obnoxious to me to go into one of those Twitter posts where somebody has posted that it's Twitter, so you end up with, like, 80 to 150, you know, streamers who jump into those things and are like, me, and I'm like, God, I don't want to be that guy. Like, I don't want to be one of those 85 people clamoring for just the crumb of like, you know, credibility, the crumb of whatever, you know, reach that you may have. Well, yeah, and the 300 bots too, but, like, it's like plenty of legitimate people who are trying to grow. And I don't want to say that they're lesser for doing that, because you got to do what you got to do to grow your channel. I don't know. I have maybe too much misplaced self-respect to, like, jump in on those, like, pile-ups to be like, yeah, me, man. It's like, oh boy. And so that's a challenge there. It's a challenge getting in touch with people larger than you. And that's not even to get on the fact that, like, I prefer really tightening down the things that I collab with people that I, like, legitimately vibe with. Like, I like collabing with people who I get along with. Like, that's the thing that I prefer doing. I used to actually collab a lot with a friend named Stella, but she's been having a rough year for a variety of reasons, and we streamed, like, once a week together for a really long time over on Twitch. And we're trying to get a collab scheduled before I go to Australia so that we can play My Time at Sandrock. But she is perennially difficult to pin down, and boy, would I love it if she would just happen to wander into chat right now, just to be, you know, feel offended at the fact that I said that. Well, I think her internet is better. She was having a really bad flare-up of her rheumatoid arthritis, and so that's not personal information. She puts that on the fact that in her stream, she talks about it. So don't feel alarmed that I just said that. But, like, she's had a really bad flare-up lately, and so she hasn't been streaming very much. And all of that stuff. But, like, also, she's on the other side of the planet than me, so it's like it can be difficult to get our timings to line up. She has to get up early to stream with me, and it's more difficult for me to stay up late to stream with her because obviously I work and things. I know all my collab friends are sick. Well, and it also they're all sick, but it's one of those things that I've had a really hard time tracking down, like, a solid, you know, stream partner, so to speak, right? Because, like I mentioned, one of the things that I emphasize on is the fact that I'm very regular in my streaming. I have a freaking schedule. I do the thing. I do the 3 times a week, which I guess I can point out. I did have Mocha for a while. I can, of course, reach back out to Mocha and be like, hey, Mocha, we should play a game again. I could do that, and I probably should. I should in the new year, honestly. Maybe that's a good motivation, Whitney, to your question of collabs, is maybe I need to reach back out to some of the folks that I haven't connected with in a while and play a damn game. But like because I'm just picky with who I collab with, because I want my collabs to be with people I like. I want them to actually be friends. And so like trying to build meaningful friendships, right, with those individuals, I can only do like one or two at a time. I can't stretch that into trying to just shotgun out like, you want to collab, because I don't really want to be here doing like business relationship shit. I want friends, good times, good vibes, fun. Exactly. And so there's just a lot of like crossing requirements that we have, right? It's like, all right, you got to be, you know, not a dick bag. We got to vibe. We got to find games that we both like. Then we've got to, I'd like to find somebody who streams more consistently so that we can actually do this. And then you've got to like want to do this and that. And like, we got to mesh with the content, and we got to be also of similar size, because despite what anybody says about, hey, size doesn't matter, blah, 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 the reality is that if you are of a reasonable size as a streamer, like, you get more people reaching out to you than you can really accommodate. And so, how do you start, like, cutting the line, right? Well, it's like, you know, probably my size is one of the metrics. It just happens. Like, it's like a normal thing. I see what you did there, Scobalts. It depends what circle of Twitter you're on when you hear that statement. That's the thing. It depends where you are. Yeah, so I know that was a huge tangent. Cause sorry, you know, I am on a you know, you can tell that I feel better today, actually, because boy, any mild statement on anything and I am off. It's like, oh, it's tangent time. Just a casual comment about maybe I should consider collabs. Well, allow me to take a 15-minute break and just ramble on about streaming for a while. And then freaking Phantom said something earlier that I just went off on for minutes at a time as well. Jesus Christ, I can't play a game to save my life.
Are you sure?
I just, but yeah, I really I really do need a tangent time sound effect. I need to get, yeah, I need to, there's a lot of things that I think I want to start trying to tackle, in the new year is I guess really where I'm kind of going, is like, new year, it's going to be like the new anniversary, and I'm going to freaking, aim at coming up with some new ideas, something to maybe see like where we can go and what I can do to try to move things upwards, bring in the occasional fresh blood and what have you. Because I'll tell you what, we did do pretty well on YouTube, but I definitely didn't hit my like high hope of what I wanted to accomplish at the beginning of the year. When I started in the beginning of the year, I was using shorts more, and the shorts algorithms were going wild at the beginning of the year. And the way the shorts algorithms work and interact with your channel, depending on like what content you're posting at any given point in time, is apparently very strange. And so I saw some alarmingly effective subscribers from putting in the shorts. And I was actually trying to game the system, and it actually worked a little while. I'd actually upload the shorts that I have up, the various clips from my old stuff. I would actually delete all of those and then I would re-upload the same videos fresh to like put those asses right back in the algorithm. And I did that for a few cycles, and I was actually able to generate probably like my first 70 subscribers or so came through that way. And I did that in the matter of like weeks. So I was looking at that and I was like, you know what? I bet I could get monetized this year. I was like, if I can keep doing that and start streaming, like, we've got the possibility for monetization this year. And that was the high dream for the year. Oh, you did, Scobalt. Oh, you did. I tried to put up community posts so that people who were subscribed to me were aware of why that was happening. Because I didn't want to, like, be annoying to the subscribers. But, like, the thing about those is that, like, I would post it up and I would look at the metrics of the video performance, and it would be like, 4 subscribers have watched this video. And it was like, and then 980 people who are not subscribed have seen this video. So it's like, boy, sorry 4 subscribers that have seen this video before. I'm gonna like leech off of those 980 others. Sorry, like we're gonna work our way through those. The downfall of that, of course, was that apparently as soon as you like start streaming on the same channel, it just obliterates your shorts views. Either it was that, or they kept refining the algorithm and it became far less effective because I couldn't upload the same videos or even new clips that were like even better edited than old ones and expect them to get anywhere at all. Like my last sets of shorts struggled to even hit 100 views, where I had one that hit like 1,800 views before, which I know a big spender is not accurate, but a big shot numbers here on YouTube, the 1,800, but you can hold the applause. But anyway, it was pretty good for me. It was certainly my most viewed anything at that time. So I tried to use that, and then my hopes were dashed by, I don't know, reality. But we kept going. My videos, well, my streams, I should say, boy, they look so much crisper than they did on Twitch. So, like, on that front, screw you, Twitch. Actually, interestingly, for those who are primarily here on YouTube and don't really watch Twitch, or aren't active in knowing sort of the goings-on of Twitch, which most people are not. I feel like occasionally I'm the one, like, informing people of streaming news, because why would you know if you just watch? Nobody ever talks about this stuff. Interestingly, Twitch started allowing affiliates and partners to multi-stream to multiple platforms at once. So I could actually, if I wanted to, simultaneously stream to YouTube and Twitch. But I'm not going to, because my videos look like ass on Twitch. Like that's one of the main reasons I left. Like, I could straight up be streaming on YouTube and I could be streaming on Twitch at the same time, but my videos look terrible on Twitch, and that's not going to change, so we're not going to stream on Twitch. So we live here on YouTube, and we got to make it work. Because that visual fidelity, man, that is important to me. I spend a lot of time making my model look as obnoxious as possible. Well, yeah, and like that's totally fine. Twitch is fine. Like there are a variety of things that I really like about Twitch. You've really enjoyed the channel routines and the channel points. And I mean, I stole that straight out of Twitch because I think it's a great idea. It's fun. But they're freaking draconian restrictions on the bit rate. It's infuriating. I hate how little they give you, and your videos just look like trash, and I'm just like, I ain't going back. And on top of that, of course, I really don't like how that ends up splitting your chat, right? Because, like, you guys won't be seeing what Twitch is saying, aside from it, like, on stream. So it's like even more delayed, and they would be seeing what you're saying, but also even more delayed. So it's like, no. Especially because I don't have a Discord. As to that discussion, that was the thing that got me ranting. It was the Discord question. I remember now. Because I don't have that, right, to sort of bring all of the communities together to, like, chat and hang out and whatever and be a community, like, I would just have two freaking bifurcated units of community. And I don't want that. I want it all in one place. And YouTube is better for that, in my opinion, because it also gives me the opportunity to use the like community posts. And I like using the community posts on YouTube as a meaningful way to, you know, post like actual announcements or stuff like that. It doesn't get to everybody. I wish it did better, but like it's something that doesn't require me to like funnel everybody over to Twitter and then have a Twitter, because like I don't want to maintain a Twitter, a Twitch, and a YouTube. I'm like, everybody just freaking come to YouTube. That is true, Scobalts. Like pretty much all of the regulars on Twitch came over to YouTube, and since then I have had actual meaningful growth in regulars here on YouTube, better than I had on Twitch. I had been decaying like regular viewers for a really long time, which sort of jumps back to Kappa, you could, but I don't. I technically, based on the terms of use, I don't think you could do that as an affiliate. And technically, you could have been doing that before anyway as a non-affiliated Twitch streamer, because it was affiliates and partners who had the specific restrictions on no multi-streams. They lifted that restriction, but they did add some caveats. There's technically some rules about you can't display in chat a combined, like a combined chat box. There are plenty of people who have just been disregarding that rule, though, because they think it's stupid. So, like, you have to have distinct YouTube and Twitch chat boxes on screen. I guess I should point down here where my actual chat box is. I've seen people who just disregard it because it's a pretty stupid rule, and stuff like that. Like there's restrictions around staying monetized on Twitch and doing it, and so blah blah blah. But like, I haven't looked that hard because I was like, I ain't going back to Twitch. So I was struggling with decaying followers and whatnot. And so, I guess briefly going back to what you had mentioned earlier, Scobalts, you mentioned Echo, which is fair, but I feel like kind of everyone involved would be potentially awkward with me going back to try to like fish up a collab, because I have distanced myself from her streams, not for any reason at all that is wrong with Echo. Echo is still wonderful, and she is awesome, and I still have her standee and her handwritten letter to me. She's awesome, and I love her. I just moved on to trying to put more time into doing my own streaming, and so that just dragged away my time to be over there. Like, there's literally... She's wonderful, and everyone should support her, because like she's still a huge part of like what got me to just moving ahead with trying to stream myself. Because for those who weren't around on Twitch, Echo is another VTuber over there. She's adorable and wonderful, and I was a mod for her for a long time, which like kind of gave me motivation to be like, nah, I could actually get myself a dumbass Vroid model and get to streaming, and so that kind of got me going. And I did a couple collabs with her, but all of my collabs with her were more in the capacity as a mod rather than as a true standalone streamer myself. And so, like, we are not on the same playing field, essentially. Like, she has a much bigger following. She has a much bigger, you know, viewer base. She's better at doing the, like... I guess I'm not going to say that she's a better streamer than me, because I'm not one for self-deprecation. She's a very different style of streamer than me, is really what it comes down to. She got that gremlin energy, and she's fun, and she works it like a job, yeah. Like, and so, like, I feel like our energies could have worked well to bounce off each other, with her gremlin gooberness and me being a stoic, stuffy rantsona, if you will. But we never got close enough to be, like, friends. And so, you know, like, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, holding the child leash. Exactly. Like, we never got into a position to successfully build up our relationship to a degree where we were, like, friends, and that was, like, a thing that worked for us. And that's fine. She's still wonderful, and she's still an awesome streamer that people should support. I just, you know, I went going on my own streaming journey and have not succeeded very well. But here we are. By blah blah success metrics, etc. I'm still here and having a good time, and those of you who are here are presumably still having a good time because you haven't left yet. But in the eyes of the world, we have not succeeded. Regardless. Back to this game that I stopped playing a half hour ago.
Come to think of it, I haven't fought you since the armory contest. Get ready. I won't go easy on you.
Yeah, that's why I take it back that I have not succeeded. Again, I mean, anybody who's been around knows I'm not exactly one for self-deprecation. I think far too highly of myself for that shit. But yeah, like, we have not grown the way we would have liked around these parts. But we're getting the right people. That's the success story. We're getting the right people. Yes, Chatbit timer working like a champ. So I'm glad that got set up right, and it is like, it is remarkably on time, actually. Like, it is half hour, it's got something to say. Every half hour. They're just fighting each other in the streets, practically. You're doing great. Wow, Claude, you are getting your ass beat. I don't even care who wins. I'm just grabbing the popcorn, man. Man, Diaz blocks a lot. How is he blocking so much? Damn, he did get him broke. Dude, lay on the aggression. It doesn't help that I have not updated Claude's active abilities. He was using some ass attacks there. Yeah, tough break, Claude. Aya! Where the hell did I go? Oh, that's an interesting complication that I didn't think about. When I'm not looking straight on, and we're doing the 3/4 angle, I end up off the damn screen. I don't land in the background. Interesting. Ow. I'm gonna write myself a note. I'll have to see what I can do about that. Because I'll have to see if I can, along with that launch command, if I can do a camera control to make sure that we're like looking the right direction to see the whole bit. Note to self. Honestly, that might be a fun on-stream activity for editing Vignon redeems to check out how we would accomplish something like that. Camera control for launch. Because I think that would be valuable for sure. Back to the flowchart. That's right.
Damn it! I still can't beat you, Diaz.
Claude.
Yeah, I've done the occasional stream of looking at Vignon and making some changes. Honestly, that's kind of looking like some of the stuff I'll probably be doing next week. We'll be maybe doing some Vignon stuff, maybe doing some Unity work for streams, just because I don't want to start up another game prior to the vacation. And so I might just do some model work and some fan bit making, and it'll be just a chatting good time about all that kind of stuff, and working on some of these redeems will be a good idea. Oh, shoot. What was the other one that I mentioned earlier, everybody? Blizzard. That was the other one. It's like, well, while I'm writing shit down, the Blizzard redeem. That's a second one we need to do. Perfect.
You're far more different than you were in the armory contest, Claude. Far, far stronger.
Diaz?
You found something to fight for in this world. Friends to protect. That's what makes you so strong.
But not strong enough, apparently, because Diaz still beat his ass.
Claude. Protect the world. And protect Reyna for me.
Thanks, Diaz.
I love how he's like, "I protect Reyna for me." And he's like, leaves as though he's not still in the party. It's just
Nice
like,
job,
I'm out of here
Claude.
forever. Okay. Have we completed our private action stuff? Yes. Okay. Now, I think it's somebody in here. Is it you, old man? Wow. Maybe I remember this game too well. Oh. Wait. No? Okay, that guy is usually the one to take you back to the past, I guess. Am I wrong? There's a geezer that takes you back to the past. Hello, geezer. All right, hold on. To the internet real quick. Let me check if they moved it or where it is. Star into R. Back to expel. Man, I was so close to being awesome, and then they just punched me in the gonads. Oh, they changed it this time. Ah. They actually expect you to defeat the final boss first, and then you can go back. Because previously there wasn't like a save after the credits or anything, so I'm glad I looked that up, because I would have been confused. Let's see here. I don't really care. Just give me stuff. Stop hassling me about upgrades. Huzzah! I do like the confetti. Okay. What was I doing in here? That's right. I want to remake yours. Any of these? How do any of these work? Buff. I mean, sure. I guess we'll just throw in the shittiest stuff that I've got, or the stuff that I have several of. Excuse me. There's a remaking crystal in here somewhere. I don't remember what it's called. Recreation gem. The factor energy, that's the one. Okay. It's got to ditch the light energy. I don't know if it's good or bad in the future, but there are too many times. Increase attack up. Love it. Love that for us. Challenge missions. What did we accomplish? Defeating 2,000 enemies. Thanks for a bunch more money that I don't necessarily need. All right. Well, it's on to the final boss then, I guess, after that brief adventure off to the side. Well, we'll see if we can actually do it. You know, maybe we'll get our ass beat. Boy, that fast travel really made that easy.
We will defeat you, for the sake of everybody in the universe, especially for Expel.
Well,
You killed them.
You talk a good game anyway. However, I'm afraid you're too late. The symbol of annihilation is complete.
That voice sounds a little too low for... I don't know.
Stop what you're
There's something
doing
about him.
now
That
and give up
like
immediately.
the name Gabriel.
You can't win. All of the other wise men are dead.
I don't know. I actually don't know why. Why does that feel weird to me?
You think I'll just give up? I'm the only
Well, I guess that
one
face
left,
kinda
and
works.
Why should I care about that? There is no need
His
for
sprite
anyone
doesn't
else.
strike me as having that low a
I
voice,
could
but
have
the
completed it with or
actual
without
art
the
over
other
here,
wise men.
I'll allow it.
You see, there was really only one person that I needed. And now, dear Philia, I am going to crush these insects and revel in their anguish.
Oops.
Let's enjoy it together. We'll begin this prelude to Armageddon.
Especially for a spell.
This is tough.
We best brace
Let's
ourselves.
go.
Let's go.
Poison pellet.
Oh yeah, I forgot that ability.
Disappear.
What the heck? I guess that's an earthquake, yes. Boy, he also chain casts them spells real quick, doesn't he? Playing the Mario RPG. I'm honestly not sure. I guess I would say probably not. I will probably not end up playing the Mario RPG.
By mankind, why do you refuse my offer of destruction?
Quite the spell you have going, my man. This'll probably hurt.
Let's go.
Oh, right. That's not him. I forgot he does that. That's Philia.
Disappear.
Not that I have anything against Mario RPG. I really liked the Mario RPG. I haven't really... Whoa! People died. Okay, Bowman's getting his ass beat. Bowman, what are you doing to me? Bowman, what are you doing to me? Oh, I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely dead. Well, I'm up again. It doesn't take long. So I like the Mario RPG, but I haven't really paid attention to the new one. Like, I don't know if they really changed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, shoot. Oh, hold on. Like, I don't know if much got changed. I don't really have, like, a strong passion to go back to it. And also, like, it's one of those things that I still don't have a capture card. I mean, I could have a capture card, I just don't. So, like, if I grabbed it, I would generally be, you know, ending up just playing it on my own time rather than on stream. And I like playing the RPGs on stream. It's one of my favorites. Oh, Celine's definitely toast. Oh, yeah, she's done. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can get a freaking capture card. But, like, I don't know. I'm not that... I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of like over the Switch. I say that's kind of harshly, but it's not a system that's like really yanking me back. I'm all about the PC games, you know. Maybe when Switch 2 comes out, like Mario Wonder was fun, but it's like a moderate distraction for a while, more so than like something really that I'm like really excited to sink my teeth into, you know? And so, yeah, like, I think it's awesome that they remade it. I will say that. Okay, what the heck? That attack sucks so bad. I think it's awesome that they made it. And I'm glad that lots of people are getting the opportunity to actually, like, experience it. Oh yeah, we're all dead again. Shoot.
I'll make sure you enjoy.
Oh crap. No, that's it. That's gonna be the end. Yep, it is. Damn it. Ooh, he's very annoying. What happened here? Back at it.
Let's go.
Do we have like buffs? Can I get some freaking buffs going? That stupid attack. Could you guys please provide the buffs that you have available for us? Get those angel feathers going, for Christ's sake. Our faces are being pummeled. God damn it, Bowman. Will you freaking stop? Oh, that spell's so irritating.
You refuse to die.
Wow, that first half is real friggin' easy, and then we go into this nonsense.
You will be deleted.
Oh, I didn't notice he got a huge, like, I guess, I don't know if it was a massive heal or he just hadn't taken as much damage as I thought he had. Oh, my bones are hurting. God, like, just unavoidable damage when you're near him. What are you supposed to do about that? No, we're toast again. Do I have a revive more than one? Is it really just the one that revives everybody at 5% HP? That's not exactly gonna work. What about up here? Oh, movement speed up. Might help. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. We might have some stuff to work with in here. Okay, okay. I mean, we have to not die first. Right, we're just gonna open space. We're gonna take a hot second to recover. I could also do a little bit of, like meaningful item maintenance. That's probably my death. Yep. God damn, that's so much damage. All right. I guess what that means is actually we need to eliminate some of the damage types with defenses. That's what we need. That stun locked, just stun locked to death. Ooh, it's so angering. Ooh, it's so angry. All right. Okay. Now we're momentarily back. Got the items. Okay. What do we got back here? I saw some good things. Let's hit that up. Everybody can be faster now. I don't know how much that's going to help, but hey, I will take what I can get. Then I also saw over here. Int up. Let's get that. Oh, is he doing something that's... No, he's not. We just have 2 pages of buffs going now. Well, you know, he is getting killed slowly. Slowly, he is going down. Ocean of the Winds. Let's try it. Cool, I'll just totally miss all the attacks ever. I love that for us. God, so much damage. It feels so unfair. Oh my god, could you cast spells any faster? Can I please have a heal? Thank you. Hold on, we got some big numbers. We got big numbers happening. Oh, I see what's happening. Shoot. That's what's going on. Reyna freaking runs out of mana to heal, and I don't notice, and, you know, shit happens. That's what happens. The freaking shit hits the fan. I'm glad I just healed. Oh, he's close. I don't know if she's healing or not. I'm just gonna get on it. She was. I got him. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. I was really within an inch of my life there.
Thank heavens.
Man, every fight was smooth sailing until we got, like, to the last two. What a mess that was.
Excellent.
Aw, oh, damn, I should have used a XP booster.
I'm quite happy.
I missed out. Yeah, Huzzah is right. Heck yeah.
You are wasting your time. The universe is doomed to extinction regardless. The symbol of annihilation is set to go off upon my death. One way or the other, my goal will come to fruition.
Your goal? How can you rule the universe if you destroy it?
Rule the universe? Who said I needed to rule the universe? If I cannot reign over it, then destroying everything will suffice just as well.
Why are you doing this?
Because
You would
he's
never
bad.
understand. Destroying the universe is my life's work. It is the entire purpose of my existence.
Because he is
It
an
is
ass.
what we were created for. The only thing we were created to do.
All right, well, now you're getting a little more confusing because Hoomst... You know, also, who is the lady that he mentioned? Like, that seemed like a key aspect, and it only ever comes up the once.
The symbol of annihilation has been activated. Your doom is inevitable, no matter what you do.
Well, you know what? I can just turn this on auto, and we can just watch and enjoy.
On top of the symbol of annihilation.
Where'd these assholes show up from?
What are you doing? Hurry up before it's too late.
Are real late to the party. Why did they even give it to us if they were gonna show up at when we needed them? Haha, loser. You failed your life's mission. Oh, you gonna cry? Oh, Gabriel gonna cry? Come on, give me a tear. So I can laugh at you in your death. Get out of here, asshole.
Whoa! What happened?
Looks like it's starting.
What do you mean? I thought the symbol of divinity would put an end to this.
Uh-oh.
It
They
will.
pulled a
In fact,
fast
it's
one.
the only thing that can halt the destruction of the universe.
Then what's with all the shaking? Why is it getting worse and worse?
I told you, the symbol
Nah,
of
nah,
divinity
nah,
does
nah.
not destroy the power, but simply
Evil
diverts
is in
it
the
to
eye of the
somewhere else.
beholder.
There are but a few places capable of
mostly.
withstanding a force strong enough to destroy the entire universe.
So now that energy's... Oh no.
Oh no.
The symbol of divinity has diverted all of the energy to energy need.
You know, we could have gone with a different word than energy
No!
at some point maybe,
What
but
happened
alright,
to
it's
energy
fine.
need?
I'm afraid that any trace of its existence will soon disappear.
Oh no!
Ah,
Please
well.
don't worry. We will use the energy freed by the explosion to teleport you far away from energy need. Expel will be transported from the past to the present as well.
Excellent.
That way,
You got a
you'll
need for
finally have
energy.
everything back.
Energy need.
That's not the problem right now.
Well, it beats losing the entire universe, doesn't it?
That's
The
true.
symbol of annihilation was one of the most horrible sins of the Nedians. You don't have to feel sorry for us.
Honestly, I kind of don't. They've been here for 4.7 billion years and done jack shit. Get out of here. You've outlived your, like, purpose.
The end of the road has to come sometime.
I agree with Null.
Why didn't you tell
Time
us
to
about
go.
this? If I had known you were going to sacrifice energy need, then maybe we could have done something else.
Yes, like sacrifice the entire universe.
You've always been so
What
kind to us.
a brilliant,
If you knew the
brilliant
truth, you would've
trade.
hesitated to act at the moment we needed it the most.
Let's use a little consequentialism here, Raina.
Dr. Chandler to keep it to himself.
I'm
We
sorry.
just
I didn't
got a
mean to deceive
freaking
you.
a nuclear energy need. Sorry.
Wait, why don't we just bring everyone on energy need along with us?
We can't. There isn't enough energy to transport hundreds of millions of people to expel.
Now I
Besides,
can't stop hearing them
we
say the
want
word
to stay
energy.
with our homeland
They really
in its
needed another
dying
one at some
moments.
point.
We've now realized that when a civilization refuses to evolve, then
Ah.
it loses all reason for its existence.
That's true.
Raina and Dr. Chandler, you will be the last survivors of the Needian race. I want you to make the best of it.
That's fine, I guess.
I don't...
Don't worry about it.
I'll try my best, sir.
All of the alien races are largely interchangeable
where we
anyway.
say
I mean, look at them all. They're all freaking the same thing. Like,
No.
nobody's different. The only one that's different is the one with dragons on his back. And that's not because of what he is. He just got possessed.
It's remarkable how serene we feel right now. I'm sure it's because our hearts are finally one with all of yours.
It might have been because you've always been depressed and all.
Farewell. Please remember what we fought for.
That might have just been his perpetual state of being, is serene with death. Yeah. This had always been a pretty good cutscene. Now I'm like, ooh. Now we get it all new and fresh. Yeah, look at it go. Thank you, Chatbit. Doing your job. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Well, that's a mass casualty event. Things have not gone well there. Yeah, the orb is back. We always knew it had come down to an orb, didn't we? And then there was Expel. Hooray!
Expel. I can't believe it.
I guess we're just... Oh, we're drifting through space. Okay, I was like, what do you... Where are you saying that from? Space!
Let's go home.
Space! You know, this is actually a way better way to handle the post-game content, actually.
Boy,
Oh yeah, the
it's been a
conclusions.
long time since that little journey of mine.
Noel, who didn't get along with anybody because he was
kinda
only with
miss
us for like
everybody.
5 seconds.
Hope they're all doing
Now
okay.
he hangs out with the animals. That was just a person.
Try to cheer me up, little guy. Thanks.
I do love some human voice acted animals. That
Sorry,
is
I haven't
really
been around
funny
in
to
a
me.
while. I had to deal with some stuff.
Crippling depression and trauma.
Have you been
That
watching
will
this
happen when your whole
still?
family dies.
I never thought I'd be saving the universe someday. I have so many stories for you. I don't know where to start.
No, I just want some stomach medicine, that's all.
Welch and Bowman?
That's why I'm trying to give you a deal on this pink number right here. It helps with digestion and with the ladies at the same time.
The pink one? Is that just Pepto-Bismol? She's shilling Pepto-Bismol over here.
Please.
It works against colds, too.
Is she friends with both?
Great.
Okay.
There she
I was like,
goes
is he just
again.
gonna...
Sounds like you're doing good business today.
No, it's just getting noisy. Welch is helping my bottom line, but she could calm down a little.
I did not anticipate Welch ending up hanging out with Bowman. That I did not foresee that.
Look, just shut up and buy this already.
Okay, one bottle, please.
Yeah, she got him. Yeah. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach. Dry spells. Oh, yeah. Pepto-Bismol. See, did Celine... Oh,
What do
Celine
you
and
think is
Ashton.
better, Ashton? This one or the last one I had on?
I think they're both fine.
Well, I'll be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Try harder.
Don't you care what kind of clothes I wear?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Then what did you mean?
Well, I mean, they both look great on you, so I'm having trouble
the
making a
backpedaling.
choice and stuff.
Oh, the backpedaling.
Oh, really?
She's always
that
been the
case,
weird
I
shower
gotta buy
curtain
both.
one. I don't know why. She
What?
rocking that shower curtain.
That's all right with you, right, Ashton?
Oh,
Fleeced.
ugh.
I also like how nobody's ever concerned about the fact that Ashton's rocking 2 dragons. Like, this is not a normal activity, and like,
Good morning,
no
Claude.
one around, like store clerks or anything,
Have
are
you
ever
gotten used
concerned.
to life in Arlia yet?
We're hanging out here.
Ah,
More or less. I still find myself falling back on my old Earth habits now and then.
Hmm.
Say, Claude,
Interesting.
are you sure it's all right for you to stay here? You don't regret not going back to Earth?
Are they going to indicate that the
Not at all.
Calnus came
I'm here
back?
right now because I want to be here.
Because in the original, actually, is it always or is it only when you're playing Claude? That at the end, when Expel comes back, you actually see the Calnus off to the side as well. So like it yanked up both the Calnus and Expel, at least as far as I remember. So, like, some of the endings with Claude is him back on the Calnus. And so I wonder if you only get that ending if you are playing as Claude in this, or if you need a specific setup, or if they just removed it and the Calnus is actually toast. I don't know. Interesting. All right, so... all of those endings, right, are essentially changeable depending on which party members have the best relationships with each other. And so what we saw here was essentially the outcomes that are, in a sense, default. There's not really a true default. I did every private action in every location that I came across. So that in that sense, playing Reyna, these are default for these characters being picked up. Except for fighting in combat does build relationships for those party members. So like Celine and Ashton might have ended up together largely because they'd been in the party the whole time. So that's another interesting sort sort of circumstance that came about there. There's a lot of ways that you can manipulate that. There are books that you can give, like, pass out, like, give this item to this person and it'll make them like this other person less. Give this one to this one and it'll make them like them more. So you can do sort of fiddling to, like, see specific endings you want. I just didn't bother because I was like, what happens when you do all of the private actions and do it, you know, the default way? I wonder if this ending music's gonna get me copyright claimed. Some of these games really like to copyright you with stupid music. Never a strike. They're just like, oh, I see you with that copyright. It's like, okay, bro. Oh, yeah, here we have the Calnus flying along with a Synard. I think that's a location on Expel. Are they trying to imply that the Calnus is back here? Is that what's going on? Yeah. So, like, it's the Calnus is out and about surveying Expel, it looks like. That's the crater from when the Sorcery Globe originally landed. I'm not actually sure what that last one was. The thicket with the Dayaz in front. I'm not sure what that was. So, okay. That answers that. They do still give you the implication that the Calnus came back. Now this is back images of energy need, which is no more. Yep, energy need. Yeah, I know. That's what brought to mind. I was like, oh, yeah, we're not gonna ask about like any of that. So it's like, yeah, that makes the most sense for sure. All right, credits. I'm done with you. We got more things to do. We ain't done. We got bonus shit. We got post-credits things to do. Your adventure, Fantastic Space Odyssey, has just begun. Has that always been the end scene? Fun fact, I think back in ye olden days of the original one, I think you would get like a game over like theme screen like that at the end, but like there was nothing you could do. Like you were just stuck there. Like that's what your TV showed until you freaking powered off the damn PlayStation 1. They were briefly in space. That counts, right? Following new feature, the X Dungeon, Maze of Tribulations. Endings. The endings collection allows any acquired endings to be viewed. There are a total of 99 different endings. It's so many endings. There is a Star Ocean 3. They stopped numbering them in their names. The number 3 is... I'm just going to look it up. I think it's tilde something something. Star Ocean series. There is a 3. Honestly, if I remember correctly, 3 is still pretty good. But 2 is broadly regarded as the best. Can I get a Wikipedia here to show me the series here? Series. Games, yeah. So there's Star Ocean the Second Story, Star Ocean Blue Sphere, which is a direct sequel to the second story, which was released for the Game Boy Color. The Star Ocean Till the End of Time, I think, is usually considered number 3. Then there's Star Ocean The Last Hope, Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. I don't think I played that one. Star Ocean... Oh, I'm not even going to mention that. A free-to-play role-playing game? No. Star Ocean The Divine Force. I played the Divine Force. That was just like last year that came out. It was pretty good. Then there is, Star Ocean is the prequel to Star Ocean 2. So Star Ocean came out first. Right. So Star Ocean First Departure, I think, is the English release of actual Star Ocean. Yes. Star Ocean The First Departure was released for the PlayStation Portable, and it was remade using Star Ocean 2's engine of the original Star Ocean. So it's like, God, what a convoluted series this is, right? Like, good God. We just played 2, but a remake of 2, which is the most recent game. And then there was the one before it, which was Star Ocean 6, but it wasn't called Star Ocean 6. And then before that was... Ugh. So there are quite a few. Star Ocean 2 is largely kind of considered the best. I think 3 was still pretty good. They get to be not so great in some various places. I thought the Divine Hope was pretty fun. It was a little bit squiffy in some of the, I think, the storytelling and what have you, but it was still a fun game. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lot. But it's still definitely one of the series that, because of Star Ocean 2 and how much it meant to me and how like big an impact it had on me in my childhood, I always like to pay attention to them. And I have played a lot of them, but not all of them. And I'm always a little sad if a new one comes out and it's like, oh, it's shit again. And I'm like, God damn it. Like, can't you go back to being great? It's nice to have an old series like this that is at least still operational, because another one that was very similar to this in impact on me was the original Grandia. Grandia, of course, is no longer a series that exists. I have not yet got Ys 9. When you mentioned the Ys series there, it actually jogged my memory that was like, oh yeah, I still need to get Ys 9 into my to-do list of games for stream. So I don't have it yet. I mean, whenever it comes into the docket, I can just get it. It's not a big deal, but yeah, I have not tackled that yet. Yeah. God, that I've got to prepare myself, I think. Chuny the game, I gotta be ready for that. I'm glad that I know it's like that. I'm glad you mentioned that, because like, if I went in blind, I would be like immediately taking psychic damage. I'd just be like, oh no. So clear save. No. Oh, no. Hold on. Clear save. Overwrite. Yes, we want a save of the cleared game. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Whew. We almost screwed up royally there. All right, so now we got that. So now, load. What does New Game Plus do? Starting a new game using a completed save will carry over the elements below. All items, except those important. Full SP, BP, the levels, learn and improve skills and moves, characters' friendship levels, encyclopedias, completed Fun City, completed guild missions, challenge missions, player info, excluding obtained treasure chests. Now, what? Why exactly would you want to do that? I'm a little confused. Like, you wouldn't be able to get different party members. You would have to go through manipulating their friendships in order to get different endings. You'd be way out leveling the core gameplay. So, like, what is the point of that? I can't say that this is maybe the optimal interface for this sort of thing. But it is an interface for this sort of thing. It's fine. Ending collection. Here we go. Wow. Well, I do in fact have some. I have some endings. Bowman and Welch. Celine and Ashton. Noelle. So we got Noelle solo. Gather Up. Interesting. I'm not sure how to accomplish that one. Wait, Opera has 2? Ashton has 2 on his own. Oh, I bet it's if you have done their side quest or not. So like Ashton being super depressed that he's still demon possessed, and Ashton living life to the fullest being demon possessed but happy. I imagine because Opera's the same way, that both of them have a dedicated side quest. 3 for Claude and Reyna. One of which is sort of like Reyna like focused, so they're on Arleo. One is gonna be Claude focused, so they're on Calnus. And then a third one? I'm not sure what that one is. Claude and Celine, Claude and Bowman, Claude and Diaz, Claude and Priestess, 2 Claudes and Priestesses. Claude and Opera, 2 Claude and Operas. I think similar. One where you go with Opera, one where Opera goes with Claude. Interesting. Anyway, I'm getting distracted again from doing the thing that we actually are here for. The bonus stuff. Oh, okay, that's kind of a bummer that they did it this way. Fine. There's a private action now. What's the point of that? What I was hoping was that the loaded game would actually, like, put you in Expel. So it was like, hey, you're actually back in Expel. Because annoyingly, what you do in this case, actually, is you go into a virtual reality version of Expel. So you're, like, there and you can talk to people, but they're, like, fake people. And how depressed is that? Like, oh, it's a shame that our planet was destroyed. Good thing we can talk to our fake mom in virtual reality. Oh, boy. Like,
nothing.
That's too bad.
You're okay by yourself, right? Go on up and say hello to your mother.
Who the hell is this?
Thanks.
You are Reyna, right?
Who the hell are you?
Yes, and you are?
I mean, I guess you could be nice and ask it like that.
My name is Philia, and I've come to town
because
there is something I want you to do for me.
Wasn't that who Gabriel referenced? Philia?
What is it?
Do tell.
I want you to kill me.
Ah.
What?
Well then. That's straightforward.
I want you to take my life before my father completely swallows up my consciousness.
Oh, is Gabriel your father? That's not the relationship I was anticipating.
Don't you remember? We've met before, in the town of Kurik.
Which town was Kurik? I don't remember. Where was that?
Kurik? Come to think of it.
Please give me a flashback.
My father's name
Roll.
is Lantis, the leading authority in the field of symbol technology.
Lantis?
By the
That's
same token,
not...
He is
Wait.
also the creator of
not
the 10
Gabriel.
Wise Men.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. We're back. Okay. So not the father. Not the father. Gabriel, not father. Now we're back to the relationship that I was anticipating.
He created the 10 Wise Men?
All right, can we get back to again? What the hell is time in this game? How old are these people? Like, I thought we had established that in fact, lots of generations had passed in the 4.7 billion years that had occurred between when the 10 Wise Men originally existed, were cast out, put into some crazy prison, and when they returned. But now this person, who is the daughter of the dude who created the 10 Wise Men, is still alive and also still seemingly young and is how old? This game and its view of time is wild.
My father. He was in a deep sleep, but now he is awakened.
Hold on, maybe it's not a real person.
To make it impossible to take my own life.
Are you a robot? I'm getting some very wild messages at the moment. I'm very confused.
Please, hurry.
Okay,
She's
bye.
gone.
Sure would seem like it.
What could this be?
Okay. Can I perhaps be directed towards any kind of other event that would perchance require that? Is this like a thing? Is this a side quest to the internet? Because I'm curious. Stars into our Tears of Israfel. Tear of Israfel. That's what it was, right? Did I type that wrong? Hold on, new. Tear of Israfel. It's just a piece of equipment. Okay. Well, that is far less interesting than I really had hoped for, but I guess here we are. Thanks for that sneak peek into something. Those are the sorts of things that are always a little bit frustrating to me, because it's like, you have teased literally the most interesting thing you've done the entire game, and for some reason, it would certainly appear to have been a dead end. Like, why is that I want to know more. What have you done to me? Like, come on, man. Like, it's not until the final boss that he like sneaks this name out of like, it's all for Philia, and then you meet Philia and she's like, oh, you should kill me. Teleported away. Here's this curious item that I've dropped, and it's just a regular amulet. And you're like, is this the end? Hey, old guy. How is that not a meaningful quest chain? I'm curious to know what that's about. I have the ability to take you back to your past. I did remember the right guy, though. I am proud of that. This is a joke, right? Joke? It's called virtual reality. You can access your subconscious and plug your mind right into it. Of course, if you die in virtual reality, the mental shock would actually kill you. But anyways, are you interested? Oh, yes, I love the risk of death. You sure? No regrets? Yes, yes. It's not like I can't come back. I can. It's fine. I just gotta talk to that penguin. Or Pingu, or whatever they're called. We're in Arlia. Dum Dum says Borgaboo. That's where we're at. All right. Happy Thursday night, everybody. All right, Phantom. Hey, at least you made it through the final boss and the conclusion. So thanks for hanging out. It was, as always, a pleasure, and I will see you next time. I hope you have a good night, and a good Friday, and a good weekend. All the things. You must be, yes, sir. Listen, I was on my way to Harley, and I found some mysterious ruins. I don't know why I gave it a spooky ghost noise, but, you know, hey, it seemed appropriate. Wow. I don't care. Sorry, that's... Wow, ... is like, wow, I don't give a shit. The ruins are on an island across the sea to the west of Arlia. What? And? Thought there might be treasure there, but the ruins were like a maze and the monsters were too strong, so I swam away and came back here. He just swam his ass across the ocean to get out of there. Really? Wonder what is behind those ruins and when I will make it to Harley. Wait, is this the ass hat that I've kept directing to Harley and he just keeps ending up in stupid ass places? Bro, I told you how to get there. How did you get here? I'm trying to get to Harley. How did you come to be in Arlia? But ruins on an island west of Arlia. Interesting. I wonder if he's always here to tell us that, or if it's literally because I did the little side quests of talking to him that got him to come here and actually mention that. I'm not going to swim, but I wonder if there's another way to get there. Spoiler alert. There is. Visit Expel recreated in virtual reality. Woo! Ride a sign art and explore, reaching places not accessible previously. You may just discover something new. Speak to Dum Dum in Arlia if you want to return to Need. What a name. I'm so sorry. My idiot bird friend, apparently. What? I hadn't noticed that there's a freaking bunny loading icon down here. To the skies! Whee! Look at these islands that I could previously not get to. And I cannot stress enough how the original game did not have the informative pop-ups about this. You literally just had to somehow figure out that you get to the final save point, you leave the final dungeon, you go to the fun city, you talk to the random old guy, and you can come back here. And then also that there's a secret dungeon here. Like, you just had to know, because there really wasn't the internet at the time. It was the days of buying the strategy guide. I mean, there was sort of the internet. It was like the days of game facts. So, you know, you could find out, but it was not obvious. There it is. Look at it go. Pyramid amidst the star. No, not the stars. The sands. It's like stars, except it's on the ground and less shiny. An impossible to miss ancient structure that rises sharply from the surrounding desert. No one knows who made it or why, but it is said that a being from the heavens awaits those who dare visit. Hey, I was close. Alright, so before that, let's take a quick meander about all these islands, see if there's a chest on any of them. Now that we have access to all of it. Interesting looking rock. I mean, not for any particular reason, aside from the fact that it sticks out. Oh, aha! I knew it. Heart of Hearts. Damn! That is an attack buff. Ooh, boy, that's good. That's good. So yeah, that's the shit we're looking for. Because I'm also sort of curious. I'm gonna try to tackle one of these guys, right? Our wandering boss friends. Also before I go in, because I'm curious if they are like final boss level of difficult, or if they are final secret boss level of difficult, or if there is in fact like a mix, like if it depends on which one I run into. I really don't know, because everyone that I have met before kicked my ass, so we know that it's stronger than mid-game. Woo! turns faster than I thought. Got anything on these islands here? Nope. We got a beef boy here. Ooh, hold on. That looked promising. It wasn't. Okay, that's the one we started at. I remember its shape, which might mean that all of these are actually the ones we started at, but regardless. Okay, let's just pick this one at random. Let's pop in here, give it an old save-a-rooney. I see we've got some challenge missions completed. Find 30 unique spots. Heyo. Neat. Resave so that I keep that when I inevitably perish. And then we... Yes. I'm asking for an ass beating. I am aware. The question is, how... Oh, the ass beating is severe. Wait, hold on, but our damage is kind of okay. Hold on. Wait a second. This might be cheesable in some fashion. Hold on. This is something. We're doing something. Damage is being done. I just need to continue to kite him around as he desires to punch me and cannot. That's good. We're getting hits. It's good. Oh, we just need to break his spirit, and then we can punch him to death. Excellent. That's good. Where did his armor come back from? That's annoying. Oh, he regenerated so fast. Uh-oh. Wait, come back here. Stop that. Stop murdering her with violence. I don't approve of this activity. Oh, she's down. Oh, she went down quick. It's fine. I lost a lot of those, actually. I remember when I used to have 20 of those. Oh, Bowman, get your ass back up, please. Oh, no. Hold on. No, that was the wrong one. I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Why? I made a mistake. I think that was possible. I just made a mistake. A regrettable mistake. We're trying it again. First and foremost, I had a thing that made me faster, and that's what we're gonna do. Go. So fast. So my bones. No, move! Great. Yep, this is what we want. We just run him around. Good. Keep punching. Excellent. Yep. Oh, she's been killed. Oh, they've both been killed. It's not so good. It's not so good when they die. All fallen. Yeah, that's what we want. Everybody up. Even with your tiny hit points, you only take one hit point anyway. Or one hit anyway. Who cares? Get your ass back up and start healing. It's all right. It's right. She can raise dead. It's fine. Yep. Wonderful. I'll just circle him up here. Circling him. That's what we like to see. Come on, Bowman, get in there. Give him the old what for. Look at his stupid face chasing me. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know he can't have it. Oh, he's not chasing me anymore. Run, Raina! Well, we gotta bring her back. She's back! It's like nothing happened. Oh, it's definitely like things are happening. Things are happening. Resurrection potion. Oh, you know what? I should use the experience potion. Or the experience bonus. Just because if this works... Oh, we're gonna get some XP. Running. Yep, keep punching. This is good. This is good. This is good. We're close. We're close. We're closer than we have any right to be. Good. Oh, yeah! Oh, that's a lot of XP. I didn't deserve that win. That's good. I am only somewhat melancholic about the fact that the item we got is unusable by anyone in the party. No one.
This isn't unexpected.
This makes me happy.
Oh, you know who we also need to talk to? We haven't talked to the fishing lady in forever. I also haven't fished in a really long time. We should see how we're doing, though. All right, well, that's doable. It's not gracefully doable, but it's doable. We can see what else we got around here. Get some of them good rewards. Ooh, hold on. I bet that's a challenge for having killed one of those. Yes. Oh, a jewel for another dude. Yeah. Protagonist, Star Ocean 5, has joined the assault. Neat. I just saved. What's wrong with me? I can't help myself. Oh yeah, you know, whatever happened to freaking skill missions? Hello? Do you still have anything for me? Oh, good lord. Oh boy. Down the list we go. Oh, that's fine. That was so many. I don't think I have the will to accomplish all of those, but I do have a bunch that we've already done. Ah, yeah, that's what I love. Just give me the free shit. Thank you very much. That's the good stuff. Okay, let me see here. I had to start getting surpassed damage limit for all of these guys, because at that point I can start using them as the assault bros, whatever, as we continue to attempt to exceed 10k. Oh lord. it's so many. Just I don't care. Just grab some stuff, guys. Just get stuff. Just get stuff. It's fine. It's fine. I should actually focus on the alchemy for you, though. I do want to max out the alchemy. Hey, I did it. Now I don't care what you get anymore. Imitation. I definitely don't care what you get. Okay, now they'll stop reminding me. Look for missions. Challenge missions. What did we do? Alchemy 10. Neat. Replication 10. Neat. Oh, that wasn't all? Get 5 battle skills to level 10. Ah, neat. Wonderful. All right, fishing lady. Back to the task at hand. Also, I need to... there are a couple private actions. Interesting. Kurik. I saw Kurik. Oh! Philia was the person that I had a long ago mentioned that I didn't realize she was a woman because the original sprite just looked like standard mage person with hair. She warned us about the doom was about to come. She was the doomsayer before the tidal wave / earthquake. Wow, that's a callback. Oh boy. Of course I didn't remember that. Jesus. Hey, how's it going? Did you catch any new fish? I sure did. Boy, 35 is not as many as I thought. I mean, it's pretty good. Ooh, a soul jacket. What are you doing today? Jim's Hey, Harbor Amago. I have a thing for this, apparently. I'll take it. Hey, it's Edge Maverick. Oh boy, Star Ocean 4, that's right. So that's Edge Maverick, a character that in my circle of friends have, after having played that, added it as a verb because there was this particularly very annoying character trait that came through in that game. That he championed, which is, so if you were to edge Maverick something, what that in my friend group means is that what you had done is listened to a thing, heard someone, instantly believed and took their side, and then was immediately adversarial to the opposing side. And it only mattered which one talked to you first, because he does that in that game more than one time. Somebody's like, help, we're being oppressed. And you're like, oh, we better help them. And then you find out they're just murdering everyone else and claiming to be oppressed. And he's like, we gotta help them, we gotta help them, we gotta help them. And then people are like, help, they're oppressing us. And you're like, no, they're being oppressed. And it's not good. Don't be an Edge Maverick. It's bad. Edge Maverick does that shit. And boy, did he look stupid. I guess I could simply fast travel. Liqueur City. We've got a private action going on here. What private action do we have here? Who is it? Oh, it's Welch. What are you doing here, Welch? Are you yelling at more merchants? I do love when she yells at merchants.
Hey, you came at the perfect time. Come and go shopping with me.
Oh, well, actually,
Shopping?
yes. Because I hope for yelling. I should make sure I'm stocked up on some of the basics.
There's Diaz, too.
Hello. Thanks, Diaz. Your enthusiasm is
Hey, Diaz, we're going shopping
felt and
right
appreciated.
now. How about joining us?
Sorry, I don't do shopping.
Come
So
on
you don't
now.
you don't
I'm
buy
inviting
things that
you
you
and
need, you
everything.
just pick stuff up off the street.
Invite someone else.
You aren't even interested in carrying stuff for me or anything?
That is not the winning proposition.
No, lug it yourself.
Yeah, that is an anticipated outcome.
Oh, you mean, inconsiderate, heartless,
Man,
arrogant
I love that
jerk.
she got a stompy sprite animation. That's so funny to me. It makes me try to think about, like, did everybody end up with a special sprite animation? Because she's got the stompies. Ashton has the dragons that fight. I'm like, can I think of any other ones for people? I'm like, I don't know. Those are very notable.
Cold, whiny, gloomy, twisted, long-haired idiot.
Twisted.
I don't think my hair has anything to do with this.
I mean, it might. You never know. No. This is getting kind of fun. I'm not gonna make him stop. I'm amused.
What's so funny? It's just funny listening to you two talk to each other.
Anyways, I'm leaving.
I think you're the only person in the universe who could have a conversation like that with Diaz, Welch.
They are a little bit
Diaz
like
kinda
brother-sister
enjoyed it too.
vibes.
Oh? He might be a lot easier to handle than you think, Reina. Well then, I'd better get going too.
What about the shopping? Okay, well, that's fine. Well, that was amusing. To cross. Or not to cross. That is the question. Nope. Oh, Noelle.
Aw, look at the cute little doggy. Come.
Random whining voice saying, it's Diaz. You better run, dog.
What's
Flee
wrong,
in
dog?
terror. He is evil. He is a
Looks
monster.
like even the dog doesn't like me.
Diaz.
So emo. Good God.
No, that's not it. It's not because of you, DS.
Oh, thank you, Noelle, for being in tune with animals and providing us
Noelle?
information.
Here, try holding your hand out to him.
So you're saying it is him, it's just how he presents himself. Like, that's still him right now.
Go on. Nothing to be scared of.
He's just gonna let that fly. He's not gonna comment about being afraid and how that's a stupid thing to say because this dog is, like, the size of a small cat. Okay. Sure.
Looks like he's taken a shine to you, DS. You really aren't as detached as you think you are, DS. Or scary, for that matter. Why don't you
What
try
is this? The
taking load
Diaz
off your
feels better
shoulders a
about
little
himself
while?
arc? What's happening here?
He's right. We're all here for you.
I guess so. Being with you guys has made me feel a little better.
I wonder, so since we did end up at the save prior to clearing the game, I do wonder if I can actually re-clear the game, if I can, like, manipulate everybody's relationship levels, and then re-clear it in order to find, like, different endings, like farm endings. I don't really know. Huh. Is that all of them? That's all of them. All right, let's go see what we can do about any more of these crazy raid bosses. Whoa, that's not the button. There's the button. It's freaking sandy, I can't see. It's freaking windy. Okay, so this one I had attempted to fight at one point. This one you can just reach by foot. So, like, I don't know, maybe it's wimpier, I don't know. Let's go see. Oh, I forgot to go shopping. I literally, we were talking about shopping and then I didn't do that. Oh yeah, he's a giant robot, I forgot. Oh no. Okay. Nah. I forgot it was the giant robot. That one might be a no-go. Okie doke. That's a no good. That's a no bueno. We're gonna give that one a pass. That's no good. We just happened to stumble across, like, the easiest one there. Oh, hey! I left this. I think I remember it being of no value. I am correct. I'm just gonna take it so that the chest remains open, thus requiring me to never check it again. All right, so we got this boyo here. Let's give that one a go. Snoppies. I don't know why I parked so far away. What am I doing to myself? We give it a save. We jump in like a maniac. The thing is we're just lacking, like, in-game gear. Oh, no, these guys kind of annoying because they're so damn quick. Although, he is not, like, lethally hitting us in one hit. Yeah, we can manage. We're doing okay. All right. All right. Okay, well, I don't love that. Okay, please fix. Send help. Dude, this guy's nothing. Hold on. I only have one more experience. I should draw more cards. Because if I could get some more experience cards, 5,600 XP, that's nothing. I'm glad I didn't use one. That guy, okay, so they definitely vary in strength. How do you make, it's books. Oh, it's art that does cards, isn't it? Create card, yeah. Wow, none of us are actually very good at art, as it turns out. Who knew? We're a bunch of artless losers. Alright, I guess we're just gonna be touring these red guys for now, which I think is good, because I don't really feel like I have enough time to give the whole bonus dungeon a fair shake, because I want to spend a meaty amount of time in there, like really delving. And so, we'll save that for next time. And this time, we're just going to tour these raid bosses and find which ones are manageable and which ones beat my ass. It'll be fun. It's like a gacha game almost. Except all you ever really get is pain. Wow, is there none on this continent? Surely there's at least one. Surely at least one. Wow. Apparently not. Let's do one more pass. Right, we're doing the border first. Nothing on the shore. Nothing on the shore. Nothing on the shore. Boy, now to try to remember next time I go looking for these guys that this continent might be clear. Because I'll forget, and I'll do this again, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember. I checked, and there was nothing, and I was surprised, and I told myself to remember, but then I forgot, and here we are, and that's the thing that'll happen. You'll see. Okay, but I do believe there was at least one up here. I believe it was tucked away on that northwest plateau. Not plateau. Peninsula? Peninsula. What the? I thought it was up here. What the heck? I guess it was just a chest. Ooh, here's one. Fine, we'll just do this one. What's up, bro? What you got? Oh no. We are definitely in a world of hurt. We are inevitably going to perish. Oh wait, maybe not actually. Hold on. If we can break him. Break him and go crazy. Break him and go crazy. Go crazy. Lay it on. Go crazy. Oh, I don't know if we went crazy quick enough. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, we got it. Oh, yeah. These guys strictly use a single move, which is no! Woo! That was the one! Killed everybody but Bowman. He made it.
The ladies will be even crazier about me now.
Now it's Bowman's time to shine. Everybody else face planted, but not Bowman. Bowman was just fine. That's a lot of defense. That's awesome. Fantastic. Ow, my poor corpse. Heals for everybody. That was very close. Very close to disaster. Okay, so let's double check this island. I thought it was on that peninsula, but it wasn't. So is there anything anywhere else? Do 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 do. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Excellent. Got that one. That's the main one. Let's not check that island, that continent just yet. That'll be a longer search. This is L, the continent of L. Got one here. What up, bro? How about you? Oh, you would be a flyer. Oh, no. I don't love what I'm seeing with the numbers. Let's see how this spell does on us. Are we good? Actually, that's no... Ooh, we are not doing enough damage for this shit. Okay, alright. Alright, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I mean, we're not getting, like, absolutely savaged, but our ability to damage is pretty poor. I think I'm gonna let this one go, and we'll just come back. I don't think we're good for that one yet. We're just gonna let that go. It ain't worth it. I'm so bad at fighting flying, guys. That's just too big a pain. I miss having Opera. Opera's the queen of shooting shit down. Also, she's my favorite just in general. So I just broadly miss having Opera. Okay, I think it's just that one on this whole continent, though. Okay, that's giant robot in the sands, which you definitely don't want to do, because... Ouch, my bones. Whoa, whoa. Camera controls going a little wonky on me. Alright, I mean, there's literally two on this island. These cannot possibly be kind to me, right? Like, there's no way. I parked far away again. I mean, we're gonna try, but they can't possibly be manageable, right? Like, come on. So many zeros. Why? I don't know, but... Am I crashing? In what capacity am I crashing? I mean, I'm dying horrifically. Or is there an issue with stream? Or do you mean am I going to sleep? Not yet. That ain't gonna work. Alright, checking the next. I don't know. YouTube. Oh, I see. Stream issue. I don't. YouTube being shitty. I see it dropping frames on me over here. And I see that my total frames streamed now are small numbers, which means that it had to bounce my stream. No, there was definitely a stream bounce that happened in there. I see it. I see what you were talking about. Definitely occurred. That's a little bit annoying. I don't know why YouTube sometimes does that to me. Not my favorite aspect of YouTube. I mean, I guess it is the price I pay for just shoveling bits of data at an alarming rate at it and just telling it to suck it up. But I do wish that Extinction... Excuse me? Okay, then. Okie dokie. That I see you. All right. We'll come back later. Goodbye. All right. Thanks for noticing me. Farewell. Okay, that raid boss, not for today. All right, what about this one? Can I get this chest without you being a butt for? I literally can, and it's not very good. Well, wonderful. What about this guy? Ah, big monkey, huh? Hey, those are manageable numbers. We can work with that. Ow. All right, hold on. Okay, it's manageable if you guys would stop getting your asses clapped. Like, literally clapped. Please cease. Raina, can you please... Ow. Can you please... Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Where's our resurrection potion? Everybody up with your shitty tiny health. If you could just not punch Raina dead. Okay. You would be so kind as to give us a goddamn second. Everybody up. Now, that's right. Just follow me. Look at me. Look how delightful I look. Let me get my movement speed up. I'll just use that on me. For the heal. Don't go over there. As long as he's not punching Raina, we're okay. Okay, you know what? I feel like this one will be worth using the experience card, so that's what we're gonna do. Yep, that's right. Follow me. He stopped following me, like, instantaneously. Come on. Nope, come on. Stay with me. Don't leave me. He's close. There we go.
That was a close call.
That wasn't very good XP. I shouldn't have used it there. Oh well.
I just figured out something new.
Well. We tried. Is a much better shield for Reyna, though. So, hey, that's great. We're getting some good shields for our unusual shield users, I'll say. It's like both Bowman and Reyna don't use, like, shields. You gotta get specific shit for them. And that is exactly what we have gotten. Specifically nice shit for them. And that's excellent. Oh, you can see all the way up here to the nest. Isn't that neat? Okay, is there any other Red Boy on this continent? The last one that we have not yet explored cohesively? It's not quite the right word. In full. I'll just use the lame word. It's fine. I get stupider after 3+ hours of streaming. My brain intellect goes plummeting over time. Constantly talking just does that to me. Big old fish. Look at that guy. He's huge. Huge. Well, I don't see any more of the red boys. So, I guess we have hit all the spots. Ah, the sandstorm. I can't see anything. All right, let's go shopping then, because I need the goods. Where would the best stuff be? I guess it would be an L. Should be up here. The Illyria settlement. All right, what do we got? We definitely need these. Thank you. Honestly, that wasn't that great. Certainly will help in a pinch, though. All right, well, that's what we got. All right. We have exceeded 3 hours, not by too much, but I don't want to dive into the secret dungeon just yet, just because I'm not sure how many save points there are in there. It used to be kind of wonky with where you could save. They probably improved it. It is the remake, but I don't want to... Oh, for crying out loud, dropped frames. I see you, you bastards. I gotta get out of here before freaking YouTube causes any more problems. Let's freaking get out of here. Pwacha. All right. Thanks all for coming. That was honestly an exceptional stream. So many faces coming by, such good conversation. And you know, maybe it helps that I just feel not sick anymore. That's certainly nice. So I should and now I'm facing the right direction. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Scobalt, it's good to see you as always. Kappa, thanks for coming by. Thanks to those that, you know, already had to go to bed. And thanks to the hypothetical VOD gang. If you get here, you should really just write a comment just so that I know any of you exist at all. But next stream will, at the very least, be on Saturday. I may do a stream tomorrow or not. I haven't quite decided yet. I was trying to get it scheduled to be tomorrow with Stella, but she's got other stuff to do tomorrow. So I'm still trying to nail down when we can actually get to play My Time at Sandrock together. That's upcoming at some point. The very latest, Saturday, we'll have another gameplay of Star Ocean, unless I can, like, pin down Stella, and then we'll be doing the My Time at Sandrock. But other than that, keep an eye out tomorrow. Maybe I'll choose to do something. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for coming. I hope you all have a good night. Have a good Friday. And enjoy your weekend. Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close your eyes.